Hello, and welcome to me streaming on Thursdays now. I've decided that I no longer want to stream on Sunday because usually I wake up on Sundays and I say, wow, I don't want to do that. So to service me still streaming and doing anything, we are going to do it on Thursdays now when I get out of work. So like 8 to 9 p.m., maybe go till 11 to midnight, like 2 or 3 hours every Thursday or something. This coming Thursday's Thanksgiving, and I don't have any plans really because my Thanksgiving usually is going to happen on Wednesday. So, you know. But we are going to play Bug Fables, The Everlasting Sapling. This is an indie game that came across my radar like a year or two ago. I believe it's been in development for 4 years, but it is essentially Paper Mario, but with bugs. And so it's going to have all the charm of what old Paper Mario, character-driven Paper Mario games had. Supposedly, people seem to be enjoying it. But before we get into this, I have to say, before even getting in here, I applaud the developers of this wonderful product. Because look at this. Look at this. I'm using a PlayStation controller. You can see it right here. It's this blue DualShock 4. And you see there's X and circle on there. We can go into the settings as well. Check this shit out. Even as the share button, which is pretty tight. And I am a proponent. Every RPG should have this option that after battle, music resumes from the place it was at, not restarting every time. But it defaults to restart. You can change it, okay? We're gonna go with fill the bar. Okay. Got it at 720, you know, and you can change everything. It's excellent. Excellent so far. But we'll start it up, see what happens. We're gonna make a new quest. Type in a file name. You know what it is. Manny. Yada-da-da-da-da! Yes, Manny is okay. Ah, the land of Bulgaria. A peaceful, prosperous place where many adventurous bugs gather. Although it wasn't always that way. Lured by the promise of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. Together with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bulgaria's modest first settlement. Her people were happy, the ant kingdom flourished, and yet the queen's dream has still not been fulfilled. For she had heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable power. It was none other than the Everlasting Sapling, a plant which would grant unending youth and strength to any who ate even one of its leaves. She searched and searched and searched. Alas, she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into a hard-earned sleep. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people together under her cause. Opening the doors of the kingdom to bugs of all shapes and kinds, she attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. Her decree was loud and clear: find me the everlasting sapling, and you shall know wealth like no other bug ever has. With this, the Explorers Association was founded, with its many members searching across the kingdom for clues and treasure. Even though to this day the sapling has not been found, but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. Look at this Paper Mario ass shit. Or at least those were the stories I was told in my land. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of your people helped me keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kabu, they are not mere legends, but real history. This Explorers Association and all the explorers who risk their wings for glory are proof of that. Then, Sir Maki, would you consider my earlier offer? Kabu, I respect your passion, but I take missions of the highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Unproven? Maki, I've bested many hardships in the north. Or so you say. Your knowledge of our culture, your passion for exploring are as true as my blade's edge, Kabu. But I would ask you not to press the issue. This is not the place to cause a scene. What? Care to say that again? As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less snake-mouthed den. I'm not a kid. So much for that. Would you accompany me, Kabu? It is my duty to investigate. Well, if you insist. Use up, down, left, and right to move around. Press X to jump. Ooh. Use the D-pad or the stick. Damn, for a PC game, this shit's fully fledged. Edel, B, lower your voices. What is the matter? This guy's calling me a kid, says I can't explore. Shouting isn't gonna change the rules, you child. Shut it. It's not about my age, it's about skill. I'm V, the best explorer the Hive has ever seen. I'm not some random B. An explorer bee? Yeah, got a problem? Saying bees can't explore? Expected honey and paint? I didn't say that, but... Silence, please. This guild of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Look, I can't just give a permit to some bee, much less without a partner. Teams should be a duo of explorers, you know? I'm worth like 4 bees, okay? Hey, V. What do you want? Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permit, yet you lack a companion. What do I look that desperate? I don't even know you. I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be? Well, it can't be worse than having to stay put. Deal. Wait, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snake Mouth. I'll prove you wrong. No. You're both most likely mere novices, ruled by your strong emotions. I have no doubt that if you left today, you would return inside a bag. Sir Maki, although you outrank me in spades, you shouldn't underestimate me. I went through quite a bit to get here. Yeah, bugs like you that look down on others are really annoying. Very well. I shall test your resolve. Test us, huh? Who named you king of this joint? The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as her royal blade. I accept your challenge, V. Get ready. Watch your own horn. I was born ready. Give me a second. I realize that the game I am not playing is correct. This is incorrect. Somehow? Can I change that from here? There it is. There it is. We've updated successfully. Okay, V. Our opponent is no amateur. Would you like to review some combat tips? Sure. Hit me up. Maybe I'll even learn something. Listen then, we can both perform one action per round, be it attacking, using an item, etc. We can power up our attacks by performing commands unique to each move. Watch this. If I hold down long enough, I can power up my Horn Strike. Holding a button? Lame. Look at this. If I press X at the right time, I can power up my Beamerang. A Beamerang? See, we're doing great. Don't let your guard down, V. After our turn ends, the enemy's next. I know, and if I press X at the right time, pressing X a bit before an enemy hits you reduces damage received. With perfect timing, you'll reduce even more damage. Oh, what the heck? You trying to kill us or something? If you can't handle that much, you should surrender. Go home and guard Honey with your silly toy. Toy? Oh, now I'm mad. We should pay him back tenfold. It's time to use a skill. They're just like attacks, but you select them from the yellow flower. Skills require us to use our TP, teamwork points, though, so watch out for how many we have left. We should patch your wounds, too, using items from the blue flower. Toggle between commands using left and right. Tornado toss. Tosses the Beamerang in a circular motion. Multi-hit move that targets a single enemy. Press X when the cursor is at the right spot. Ooh, I fucked that up bad. Okay, what's it do? Taunts enemies, making them focus on attacking Kabu. I don't want to do that. This is just like Paper Mario, which is crazy. Ooh, get trashed. Unbelievable. The timing window on blocking seems very large at the moment. Such skill with the blade. You pass. What? You performed well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. I am no one to keep you from your explorer permit. Edel, you may grant it to them. I get no say in this, huh? But Maki is the Queen's blade. Here, you can have it. You got the explorer permit? I did it. Snakemouth Den is going to be all mine. All the riches, all the glory. Snakemouth Den. It lays to the west of the association. A simple path, although filled with danger. There is much treasure to be found, but its jaws have claimed many. Treasure, huh? Maki! Seriously, brother, how long are you going to keep me waiting? My apologies, Kina. B, Kabu, I must be going now. As you can see, duty calls me. May you succeed in your mission. What a weird bunch. He ended up causing quite the scene himself. That fighting prowess. How many years must he have trained? So, I'm V, I guess, from the hive near the big tree. Oh, I'm Kabu. I moved in just 1 moon ago from the north. Cool. Indeed. Sir Maki said Snakemouth was to the west, right? Should we get moving? Right, yeah, let's go right away. Don't fall behind, okay? Hey, wait, you two. Something wrong? You know what the goal of the Snakemouth expedition is, right? What? You go there without knowing anything? It's like asking to perish. Shush, Edel. Just say it. Your goal is to find an ancient artifact that is fabled to be inside Snakemouth Den. Many tried, but no one ever found it. Most never came back. I don't know what the Queen wants with that, but she's very determined to find it. We will find it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm on the case after all. This is what worries me. Chapter 1, a dysfunctional trio. Damn, we only have 2 people. Means we're gonna get someone else. Change the party leader by pressing square. You can check your inventory, stats, and other things by pressing options. Dry leaf has a satisfying crunch. When bit restores 4 HP. Dang, they even have medals. We've made no discoveries. Records, quest list. Couldn't stop me from exploring, could ya? You can be sassy at me if you want, but I was just worrying about you. Give him some credit, V. Exploring isn't a game. Many have been lost searching for treasure. I know that, but we're not going to be one of those. Even Maki thinks we're decent. I hope his intuition is correct. As do I. Let's not be careless, V. We'll make it back, don't worry. Good showing. Not many stand Maki's blade. Why, thank you. I assume you've endured it as well. Anyone who belongs to this association can say at least that much. Whoa, so everyone here's crazy strong? Or they found a reliable partner to carry them? What? You trying to say something? Not at all. If you're offended by it, it only shows your insecurity. What's your deal? You want to fight? Enough, V. We just got granted our permit. Let's not get into trouble. Oh, fine. Good luck, you two. You'll need it. Ooh, finally done. Sometimes work just doesn't stop coming. Okay, who are you again? Excuse ya, I'm Artis, and I keep this place running. Oh, thank you for all your hard work. Yeah, thanks, I guess. So you two faced Maki, eh? Bet you found it a tad too easy. You know it. I see you a lot like challenges. One sec, I've got this one thing. Please take it. You got the hard mode medal. Boosts enemy strength but gives more experience. You got a medal. These artifacts help you by giving different effects. To equip medals, go into the pause menu by pressing options and select medal and stats. Once there, equip it, blah, blah, blah. Medals cost MP. What is a medal? Let's say it should make things more interesting for you. The higher the risk, the higher the reward, as they say. If you defeat any powerful enemies while wearing it, come see me, alright? I won't say no to free stuff. You've got a deal. Thank you for entrusting us with it. Take care, artists. Safe exploring, folks. Remember to check in every now and then. Okay, so that's not an actual quest to fight something strong. Okay, we get 5 medal points. This, no. Oh, Eri! Why must Maki be so dreamy? Have you gone mad again? He's so arrogant. You tell her, Eri. Pompous as he was at least kind enough to test us. Oh no, he does it to everyone. You see this once a week. Oh, Maki, such a show-off. Ah, that stupid role-playing wannabe gatekeeper. I'll show him. This will not stand. I shall challenge him to a duel to the death. Our honor on the line. Hey, you don't have to go that far. Oh, he's just kidding, right, Kabu? Yes, of course. Kidding. I was most certainly only jesting. You better have been. Let's just go, Kabu. Stay out of trouble, and far away from Maki. Oh, it's got the same effect. Hey, why are you hitting that crystal? You could break it, you know. Huh? You really don't know? Just tell us why. Forgive my partner, Celia. Her mouth is most loose. This is an ancient crystal, correct? They're unique to this land. Correct. They can store the record of previous travelers if you smack them with something. This crystal is yellow, so it will even heal your wounds. You expect me to believe that? All that awesome stuff for hitting a rock? Heh. You are one of little faith. Come on, Levi. Show 'em. Would you like to save? Yes. Saving. Please stand by. Save complete. It is done. Whoa, it really works. This must sell for a fortune. All you'll get for this crystal is prison time. Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public spaces. Even if you find one in the wild, they are too heavy to be carried by a single bug. There goes that idea. Still, their properties are amazing. Let's see them when we can, V. Yeah, sure. Let's get a move on. Best of luck. Okay, I don't think I can hit it yet, because it won't let me. Come for some healing? Yes. Would you like to save? Yes. Okay, I gotta talk to him first. It's nice of you to make friends and all, but don't distract us too much. We'll be going on an expedition of our own soon, and we must prepare. Best of luck then. Last night's rain was really heavy. We're very busy clearing up the paths. Sorry for the inconvenience. Heave ho, heave ho. These rocks are getting in the way of our trade routes. If this isn't cleared soon, we will lose money. Get on with it, ants. This should never even happen. I understand my wife is upset, but there's nothing we can do until the rocks are cleared. Harumph. I should have gone into the city earlier. Now I have to wait until this mess is cleared. Interesting. North Ant Kingdom, West Snagemouth Way, South Golden Path. The path ahead leads to Snakemouth Den. Currently only licensed exploration teams can pass. Do you have a permit? I do. Alright, this checks out. I'll open the gate up. Safe travels, explorers. Shit. Okay, you gotta get in the green. Oh, he died anyways. Wow. It's even like the same death animation as Paper Mario. You got a crunchy leaf. Oh, our berries money. Can't attack it, huh? Oh, you have to... Oops. That's interesting. There's even a timing for getting information about the enemy, it seems. Pretty charming so far. Hey, like attacking up close, annoyed when an enemy is out of reach? Ask a friend who can fly or toss something at it to bring it down. Press square to switch positions and attack. I don't think we can do anything yet with attacking. You gotta do it 3 times? Holy shit. Ooh, I'm not good at blocking. Seems this land has seedlings as well. Despite their adorable looks, they plague many fields and have no qualms devouring crops. Although weak and puny in comparison to me, their flying variation is troublesome as I can't reach it. I'll have to ask V for help. Okay, now it shows. That's interesting. Okay. Oh boy. The timing window is large, but... fucked up there. Too late. We're gonna die. Yeah, these enemies are not that bad. But I am enjoying the combat so far because it is just that classic Paper Mario shit, man. Like, almost to what seems like possibly an illegal degree. I wonder if we get full health when we level up. Probably won't find out, but... Excuse me, bug of old complexion, is everything alright? Hey, Kabu, we're supposed to be adventuring Snakemouth Den, endless riches? Sorry, V, I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, my name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both of you, but if you've gotta know. I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to Snakemouth Den. I just can't pull out this darn weed. Call this cozy? Chuck, Snakemouth Den is more dangerous than rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, will you help me or not? I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free. Watch this, V. If I press circle in these small bushes and rocks... Whoa, nice! Something like this is no match for my horn. Albi, you actually helped me. This made my week. You've got a reward ready, right? But V, helping others is already its own reward. And you didn't do anything. It's really, really not. Ho ho ho, no worries. Helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much, but please take this. Got 10 berries. Berries? So many berries! Use them to buy something nice later, alright? Thank you. We surely will. We'll be going now. Make sure to warn others of the danger. If you're near something that can be interacted with, the horn, a green exclamation mark will show up over the party leader's head. Good luck, you two. I wanted to heal. Wow, one berry? That was not worth. That's alright. What's up here? Where are you going? Snakemouth is through the northwest. Yeah, I knew that. Alright, V doesn't have anything yet. Want to know more about the enemies you're fighting? Don't forget you can spy using the strategies menu during battle. Too soon. He's farther back, so it always fucks me up. Ooh. I do need the crunchy leaf. This is it, Snakemouth Den. It doesn't look that scary, you know? According to rumors I have heard, it is the grave of 1,000 explorers. Having ended countless journeys, many a song have been written about its dangers. For real? Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and death traps. We must be extremely cautious. Geez, way to sell it to me, Kabu. But the higher the danger, the better the treasure. It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside, but are simple riches worth such a risk to you? Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get out of here. I must make sure she stays safe. What in tarnation? This is Bug Fables. It just came out today. It's basically Paper Mario. And by basically, I mean like, it's just Paper Mario. Love to save. There's much more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance. Hey, Kabu, do you really have to comment on every small thing? I'm sorry. Hey, don't look so sad. How about this? If I want to know more about where we are, or about something or someone near us, I'll just tap the share button. Sound good? Very well. I will make sure to have information at hand for when you do. Cool, now let's keep going. Interesting. So now I can just push share to have... Oh my god, he fucking... Ooh, and then it's weaker because I flipped it. Let's go. Some enemies have defense, which reduces the power of your attacks. Sharp horns ignore some defenses and can even flip enemies. Interesting. We just solved that conundrum. I cannot jump over there. I bet V gets some flying ability that will let me get over there. The bridge seems to be out. How are we going to cross? Well, that's it. Game over. Let's go back. Wait, V, hold on. It's too soon to give up. There must be a way. Duh, I was kidding, you know? Look over there. It's one of those ancient switches. We just need to hit it. You can just fly over to it, right? That's too much effort. I've got a better plan. My mighty beamerang. I just need to get in front of it with square and press circle to throw. I will trust you with this then. Give it your best shot. Actually, that means that's how we get this. What? Yeah. Beyond average. Restores 3 HP to an ally and cures poison. Well done, V. I wasn't expecting you to do that. Yeah, of course, just as planned. Let's continue. I'm glad to have a reliable partner. Super reliable. That was not the switch, that was a rope. Seems to be broken. Interesting. Fuck, I'm gonna keep getting hit by that. Oh, too early. Interesting, I have to hit the one that's first in line with Kabu. That kinda sucks. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Sure to eat it before it hatches, restores 3 to an ally. Do you think it will actually hatch? I'll eat a crunchy leaf just so we can see. Leave this place, for beyond this point lies great danger. We have already lost one of ours to this wretched place. Curses, this coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy, that much is for sure. No place full of treasure's ever been safe. So how many have fallen looking for riches? Let's find the treasure quickly, so no one else ventures in here. I will do this for them. Interesting. I missed the number 2 thing in the game. I'm gonna have to switch to V first. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe cutting plants is just like my bread and butter. Whoa, I was not ready for that. my fat butt can't get over there. Oh, there it is. A mushroom? What? We did all this for that? Seriously. It wasn't even a rare item. Heck, it wasn't even a rare mushroom. Who designed this place? I will sting them in the face. I'll tear the place down. Come now, V. Unfortunate as it may be, let's pick it up and start looking again. Huh? What? Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Kabu, are you okay? I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look of that place. But I'm his reliable teammate. I'm going to regret this. No. No rush, I can wait. Oof, I'm lucky this mushroom broke my fall. I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy. I assure you I am lighter than I seem. Uh-huh. Anyways, this place is really creepy. I must agree, and there doesn't seem to be a way back up for me. We will have to look around. Let's be careful, okay? You were almost a goner. V sucks. Oh no. Yikes. Is that a moth? By the Queen, what a terrible fate! A moment of silence and solidarity for a fallen explorer. Zzz. Wait, he's alive? Quick, we must free him! Okay, I'm just gonna see if the beamerang can cut through the web. I will make sure there are no other V, watch out! A spider! How could it be so huge sneak up on us? Kabu, we've gotta run. Treasure ain't worth this. It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth to his fate. V, wait! Curses! This has to be some cruel irony. However, I can't give up even if I'm alone. Damn! Kabu 1v1? Taunt is worthless. Can't spy. 0 damage, classic stuff. Shit. It is stronger than it looks. Crud! It's way too high up. If only V was here. Must I really sit here and do nothing? It's too much by myself after all. Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. V? Look, by the holy jaws of the Queen, V! You left me to my fate. You are vile. Hey, I was going to apologize and I came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I will properly scold you later. The situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web holding the moth while battling the spider. And we bail when we free him? Precisely, except we'll run together, this time without leaving anyone behind. I apologize already. Here it comes. Let's do this. I was just trying to think if there's any reason to attack the spider. Probably, actually, because V might be able to knock it down so then it can't do the poison thing. I'll try that. Okay, it does. So yeah, then maybe it can't do that. Then it has to use a turn to get up. Remember the plan. We must attack the web holding the captive moth. Alright, we did it! Begone, wretched beast. Kabu, I'm done here. I'm done. Let's get out of here. Leave us alone already, monster. Gee, glad it's too fat to come in here. Kabu, sorry for running away. Very well, you are forgiven. V, it was understandable. Took you long enough. Most people be crying at getting rescued. Let's turn over a new leaf, V. This moth is our priority. You're awake. Majaj ejiks yerduf gsagms. What the? Hey, you okay? You hit your head? Could this moth be speaking in an ancient tongue? Perhaps he is of the fabled tribes lurking underground. No, we can speak Bugnish. Do you need, like, a minute? No. We are fine now. Thank goodness, you had us quite worried. Where are we? Where is the spider? Right, let's get you up to speed. Truly, it seems we owe our life to you, V. No big deal. It sucks that you were trapped, though. Were you looking for treasure as well, alongside fellow explorers? What's your name? Leaf is fine, and somewhat a scouting mission, in fact. You've got some luck to be alive. Did you learn anything scouting? About the artifact? Artifact? If it is here, it's probably ahead. If we work together, we will surely find both it and the exit. We have little choice. We will accompany you. Can you fight? Not really part of scouting. Seriously? You came into this place without knowing how to fight? Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you. How reassuring. Okay, we spent too much time here. Let's look for the exit. What a weird tablet. It's written in an even weirder language. It seems to be an ancient script. These letters look familiar to us. We should be able to decipher it. Let us check it again. You can switch your party order during battle using the strategy flower. Whoever is in front receives a bonus to attacking power. In return, said person is targeted more often by enemies. You can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. That makes sense, so you would want Kabu in the front. Fuck. Eep, that inn is possessed. No way. That's just a story the queen tells kids to scare them. This is too creepy. I'm gonna take it out. Fuck, too early. Oh. Ooh, 5 experience, we get to see what a level up is like. Get hyped for the ding. Hopefully V can do 1 more damage. I will get that right eventually. Man, I fucked that up. Well, I don't have any medals. Or no medals that cost something. My skills are terrible. I guess health. They do heal though every level. V learned secret stash. D heals 4 HP to an ally while curing poison. That's actually disgusting. Very exciting. I'm gonna be pissed off when we find out this moth can fight. Oh, I didn't do it to these. What's up with this thing? It's like a spiky pill bug. Its armor is really strong, so I can barely hurt it. I bet Kabu can flip it over, though. And they always attack my boy. Oops. Yeah, I like this so far. It's like a fun throwback thing. And according to the Kickstarter and stuff, they made like 15 optional bosses and a bunch of secret stuff, so. Oh, interesting. That way we don't actually waste turns. I can push circle. That's actually super helpful to know. What's up, Tiff? See, like, why can't... That's annoying. I can't attack the pill bug in the back. I have never played Secrets of Grindy. I've not heard of it either. I'll have to look it up. I forgot V can heal now. I'll have to do that next battle. Oops. And an HP plus medal increases an ally's HP by 2. And a crunchy leaf? Actually, that's tight. Kabu can have 2 more HP. Can I use skills outside of battle, you think? Probably not. No. But I guess... use a crunchy leaf. Oh shit! Why does it... Yeah, I originally had planned on streaming something different, but this came out today, and I'm juggling a lot of games off stream, so I figured I wouldn't end up playing this, so I was like, I'll just stream it instead. So this will be my Thursday stream game. Hitting an enemy outside of battle will stun it for a short amount of time. Entering battle while an enemy is stunned grants one more action to the party leader. Should I just be V outside of battle then? She seems like she can hit them. Nice work, everyone. Leaf, watch out! I knew it was gonna happen. What the heck? By the great ancestors, what kind of sorcery is that? We, are unsure. This is new. You seriously expect us to believe that? We mean it. It's the truth. Magic's no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history. You're not some criminal with a huge bounty, are you? You seriously believe that? We will talk later. I take it you can fight now? We'll try. Stupid moth. Wait, everyone. Now that we're a trio, let me share a useful technique. With turn relay picked from the colorful flower, one of us can lend our turn to another. How is that useful? It sounds tedious. Well, for example, we could let V attack twice to knock down flying enemies. Heh, you should let me attack 3 times. I'll take them all on. You shouldn't abuse it like that, though. The exhaustion will reduce your attack power by 1 every time you act in a round. That's an interesting trade-off. I wonder why you would make that. I wonder why you would do that. Like, design-wise. Ah, fine. Well, it sounds mildly useful. We'll try it out. Now, on your guard. See, but I don't want... That sucks. Because I don't want V to be in the front whenever we battle, but... Kabu takes hits from enemies. Now we'll figure it out. It's strange, because V can hit whatever with the boomerang, but Kabu cannot. Icefall creates an ice projectile that may freeze any enemies around its impact radius. That's pretty tight. Press the button shown at the end of the countdown. Ooh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't spy on him. Bummer. Goodness, that magic isn't a joke. It's pretty cool. If you truly couldn't do it before, this den is hiding more secrets than I first thought. Everything's just too suspicious. I don't believe Leaf yet. We're telling the truth. If we had ice magic, that accursed spider wouldn't have caught us. I say, let's focus on getting out alive. We can collect our thoughts when we're safe. Very well. If you need us to freeze anything, press circle while we are leading. I guess it's fine for now. Onward! I can almost smell the treasure. 1 TP at a price. Crunchy leaves. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed on or used to hold switches. Interesting. Yeep! It's not funny! I'm all soaked now. Sorry, V, I couldn't help it. It seems the ceiling's dripping. Why is there so much water in here? Under us? Above us? Doesn't make sense. This is good, though. What do you mean? It's water. Then it can be frozen. Impressive. If you can do that, it opens up a lot of options for us. I bet I can push it with my horn as well. That's pretty cool, Leaf. Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit. Let's give your ice magic a try on all we can find. The craftsmanship on the statue is pretty good, compared to everything else at least. That is it. It's a shame this monument outlived its creators. Yeah, you only hear about roaches in folk tales nowadays. Pardon? When did the roaches disappear? A bit before I was born, I think. So pretty recently? Hey. It was indeed quite a recent event. No one knows for sure how or why, however. This is depressing talk. We should really find a way out. This can't be right. Interesting. Is Leaf from, like, a different time? Was he, like, frozen? I don't think he can hit these. Cripes, is that a flying mushroom? This cave does some weird things to stuff to things. I'll knock it out of the air. Fuck, what? Oh, it's up here? What the hell? I don't want it to break. Interesting. First 5 TP. When at a loss on what to do, the share button can give you the hint you've been looking for. Well, at least the puzzles in this will not be anything like what they were in Crosscut. Wait, he wasn't dead? Oh my god, oh, there's a different one. That was bizarre. I hit circle. In a panic. We must just have to go both of these ways to activate each sides of the switch. Oh shit, come back. Oh shit, what the f... Like, wouldn't really let me jump last time. That was weird. Oh shit. Yes, I hope it's like Paper Mario where it starts off really simple like this in the first dungeons and then gets a lot more complex as it goes. I mean, that would make sense. Oh shit, I thought that was a regular mushroom. The amount of times I'm going to react at the exact second that wants is very slim, I think. Magic Seed revives an ally. Oh, shit. Plant-like and fungi-based creatures are weak to cold temperatures. Many different creatures have different weaknesses and resistances, which could change the outcome of battle. You never played Paper Mario? The original was pretty good. It was for N64 though, so you know, kind of take that with a grain of salt. The sequel though, Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, is incredible. I do own it, but it costs a lot. It's like one of the rarest N64 game or GameCube games. But I mean, if you really wanted to play it, emulators exist. But yeah, Thousand-Year Door is great. And the other Paper Mario games after that got a little weird, like Super Paper Mario wasn't really an RPG, but it was still, I thought it was interesting. A lot of people hated it for that reason, but the newer ones like Sticker Star and Color Splash are, less than good, I would say. So this is more getting it back to what it used to be like. Because it's definitely filling a void for a lot of people. I mean, and I'm all about Super Mario RPG, and Paper Mario is a spiritual successor to that. And now that the developer that made the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga RPGs, now that they are defunct, probably not going to get any new good Mario RPGs, so this is like the closest we're going to get, I think. Oh fuck, that was stupid. God damn it. But yeah, Paper Mario is like a game that the gameplay is exactly like this, and it was like very character driven. you would get companions for Mario, be him and one companion in battle, and you would have to change between them depending on where you were in the game and stuff. But it had like great writing, super full of charm, and the popular rumor is that Miyamoto basically came into the later ones and said like these games don't need a story, which is what really carried them. And that's why Sticker Star and Color Splash were devoid of all original characters. Or so the rumors go. Who knows if that's actually true or not. Is everyone alright? Did we cause the tremor? I guess it was a pretty big switch. We must have made progress in unlocking the door. Let's keep going. As I suspected. Interesting, it seems like enemies do not respawn. Kabu's defense is off the chain. But yeah, and then like this type of I specifically said... Whatever. That mechanic is kind of strange. Paper Mario and the other Mario RPGs, things that require you to do inputs at certain times in RPGs were all originated in Super Mario RPG. One of the best Super Nintendo RPGs that exists. Excellent game. And a crystal berry. These are rare items sought by collectors around the world. Maybe someone will trade them for rare goodies somewhere. Geysers can be frozen. Frozen geysers can be used as platforms, but they thaw after a while. By giving it a heavy strike, one can break them faster. Geysers can be also carried around lightweight objects. Fuck. Whoa. No. Come on. That's ridiculous. That one's close. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm all about most games, but I grew up playing Nintendo stuff. What the hell? enemies cannot act, they take increased damage. Damn, all the enemies? See, I would just pick life every time, but I don't want to get pigeonholed into a specific thing and then need more for skills. By blocking with precise timing, it's possible to further reduce damage from enemies. If you block exactly when the enemy hits, an audio cue and different message will show up. Super block. I have done that with Kabu a few times. God damn it, okay. Oh! Not a fan of the geysers. I can't... Oh, they're... Whoa. That did good. Alright, that's 2 switches. Pretty sure the door should be open now. Good, let's make our way back to the door. Oh, actually, let's save, and I gotta sneeze. This is really long for the first dungeon of an RPG. mean, that's not necessarily a positive or a negative, it's just a true statement. What? Some BS. I guess it makes sense to switch to the character that will be best suited to start a battle. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I wonder how their attack increases. Oops, totally fucked that up. If it is just sometimes they level up, sometimes they don't. Because the 2 levels we've got so far, definitely no attack. Do. Probably the boss. Oh yeah. Could this be the artifact? Some sort of mask. It doesn't really seem special or valuable. Suska? Mijrolf? Yitruk? The leaf? Are you alright? Yes, this mask has very potent magic. We reacted strongly to it. That settles it then. This is probably the real artifact. Dibs. Leaf shouldn't touch it anyways. The queen has claimed it already, V. The queen? Yeah, whatever. You have found the ancient mask. Yeep, what? Oh dear. Curses, it's a trap! We need to leave, and quickly. Scream! You! Seriously? The spider? This is the worst possible timing. We disagree. It is the perfect time for payback. If it won't let us escape, we might as well defeat it. But last time we had to run. We are stronger now, V, and Leaf is with us. Some battles we cannot run from. Alright, let's take it out before the room floods. We meet again, you vicious affront to bug kind. For all the suffering you've caused, we will see to your end. I rely on the others to knock the beast down when I can't reach it, and use my skills to protect them from damage. See, I don't like that. Or, well... Oh, I forgot that you can push triangle. Take me a while to get used to the mechanics. At least when you block, the poison doesn't happen. Interesting. Oh shit. We're all poisoned! I know what it's gonna do it, so I can just mash X beforehand now. Oh shit, I wasn't ready for that though. Last one. No more healing. Get trash, boy. Not bad. This fight was not that bad. We did it for real this time. We really did it. What a scare. But working together, we were victorious. We did it. Thank you. We don't know much of what's happened to us, but beating up that spider was great stress relief. No problem. I was gonna beat it up anyways. And we got the treasure too. Curses, we forgot about the flood. We should probably leave while we can. Aw, heck. Ah! The adventurous duo, V and Kabu, dove into Snankemouth Den for their team's first exploration mission, a place known for having consumed any previous explorer that dared to enter. Even so, the team stuck together and were surprised with a new friend, Leaf. Together, they found one of the fabled artifacts that the Ant Queen has been looking for. Triggering a trap, they defeated the vile spider before being swept away. What will happen to this trio who met due to chance? Will they stick together in their journey? Little do they know that their adventure is just starting. End of chapter 1. Oh, what? V, Leaf, are you alright? Oh, I'm all soaked. Cripes, we really got lucky. I'm a bit hazy. We got the artifact, then that spider attacked. Eep, the artifact, I dropped it. Leaf, did you grab the artifact? Seriously, V? Worry about the artifact later. Let's make sure Leaf is okay first. Oh, next time we'll just freeze the whole dumb river. Whoa, I'm so relieved to see you well. So, did you catch the artifact, or... the artifact? It's over there. Alrighty, not a scratch. Your concern is touching V. Oh, drop it. You look super fine. Well, at least we've completed our mission. Ugh, we're gonna need a good rest after we figure out where we are. If we recall, this is close to the Ant Kingdom. We should get back to the city pretty quickly. It's nice to feel the sun again. It'll be good to go back. Honestly, V may be raving about the artifact, but saving you is the true victory in my eyes. Thanks? Jeez, calm down over there. Let's report to the Queen and get our reward. Eliza Ant. Ooh, got an Achievo? Alright, at the next save point, we'll call it a stream, I think. It's good for a first Thursday stream. Hour and a half. I was not prepared to have to do this much talking. Boost attack for 2 turns. Yeah, this game's charming as hell. I'll beat this. Oh, it's you guys! Oh goodness, you're alright. I couldn't stop worrying ever since you left. It was a rocky journey, what with the flood. No kidding, I don't want to see Rivers for a while. We're glad to finally be out of there at least. Rivers? You're some lucky bugs. But, V, Kabu, who's this? Oh, Edel. This is Leaf. We found him, trapped in Snakemouth. So you did make it into Snakemouth. Honestly, we thought you'd bail. Going to Snakemouth is crazy. Bailing would have been a good idea, really. Well, we did, and we got the artifact. Ahaha, nice one, V. The river must have shaken up your beat. Impossible! You actually made it into Snakemouth's depths? Yeah, we did it. In your face, Edel. How's sportsbook like? V, it is folly to boast. It's folly to tell me I can't do something. So is it like the real deal? Yeah, it's quite like another artifact we've been looking into. That must be the genuine deal. It's just like Neolith was saying. I was just thinking that you should go see the Queen right away. She will be beyond ecstatic. It must have been some time since we last saw the Queen. Wait, actually, looking around, we don't recognize that structure over there. Was it built recently? What? You mean the association? It's been there for many moons. You're not from around here, are you? We are. We recognize this place, but something feels off. You're just fuzzy from the cave. I bet it'll come back to you. Edel, what about Leaf? I heard that exploration teams can only have 2 members. Oh, that. Well, it's unusual, but you did conquer Snakemouth. It's been a goal for ages. Ages? I suppose that, alright, with my authority as the association's caretaker, in honor of your feat, I grant you Team Snakemouth the perk of being able to have up to 3 members. Team Snakemouth? A proper explorer team name. Yay? Well, that's that. Let's go see the queen. She must know the artifact was found. Oh, I'm so jealous. I hope the reward is good. Hehe, it better be. Let us go then. Yes, a walk through the plaza should help. We need more information. Alright, so we'll save it there. Next time we'll go see the queen. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to stream on Sundays anymore, just because I never end up wanting to. And I wake up a little too late to really do it effectively anyways, so... Yeah, every Thursday, most Thursdays, can't commit to every Thursday, I guess. Most Thursdays at like 8 or 9 p.m., I'll stream for an hour or two. At the very least an hour, that's always my goal. And we'll work our way through bug fables, and we'll see where that takes us, where it leads us. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I may be able to play a little more than a couple hours, but we will find out. I will catch you guys next Thursday with more bug fables. Peace.